Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I did some Shabby Chic decor. I have been in the process of possibly trying to redo my bathroom and decorating with Shabby Chic. Right now my bathroom just looks hideous. There's really nothing going on in it right now. So I'm really trying to make it look better. So I've been putting together ideas on what I wanted to do, and I'm really liking the Shabby Chic stuff right now. I mean, I like the farmhouse stuff too, and I know the two kind of go hand in hand, but I'm trying to get away a little bit from that black and white look and the like all of the pigs and chickens and cows and stuff. Like, I still think that's pretty, and that's my kitchen and stuff, but for my bathroom I wanted to have something different. And then, like, right now I'm sitting in my bedroom, and as you can see, it looks like a teenager's bedroom, but it's because I like a lot of color. For a while I was just decorating with white and hardly using any color, and I'm trying to get away from that because this is really kind of what I'm used to, is just like having lots of color. And for a while I went through a phase of loving elephants, which is what's behind me. And as you can see today, I've got my little colorful kitty cat shirt on, and it's got little paws right here. Anyway, I just love it. So I've just been trying to put up a few videos whenever I can so that I have some content for you guys. I don't want to just have a channel and then just have like one video a month. So every time I get an open opportunity, I make a video, and it's really hard with 1-year-old and a full-time job and blah blah blah, all the things that you have to do. So I just try my best to sit down and really make these videos, and I know they're not the best quality, but I'm learning, and I'm working toward making them better. So hopefully they're a little better than what they were when I first started out, and hopefully you guys enjoy them. I'm really glad that you guys have been watching my videos. I can see like so many views on this one and so many on that one, and it makes me happy to know that somebody is enjoying my crafts. And I thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I really want to hit my 500 mark and to do my giveaway. And last time I tried to put my giveaway description, my giveaway link in the description box, but for some reason it wouldn't let me, so I'd put it in the comments, which I'll probably do the same on this one. If you want to participate in the giveaway, it's $25 gift card and Ray Done Dupes that I have created, which was a salt and pepper shaker and a butter dish. But anyway, so I really love the way that things turned out today. I kind of had a little bit of a different idea for one of them, but I really like the way it turned out anyway. And let's just go ahead and get into the video. Thank you for watching. Alrighty, to get things started, I just had this Let It Snow sign that I got from the Dollar Tree. That's going to be my base for my mason jar. And so I just scraped it off. It was a little bit difficult to get it started to get off of there. I didn't want to rip the paper too bad because I didn't want it to look bad underneath. But I just tried to do it as gentle as I could, and it did tear up the paper just a little bit, so I ended up getting my sanding block, and I just lightly sanded over it because I didn't want to like sand too much and then have to sand and sand and sand. So I just tried to take off like the little rough parts around the side. And then I had this paper that I printed out as a picture. I just typed in Google Shabby Chic images, and I printed out several, and I chose the one that I liked. And I originally thought that I was going to paint behind that and then just stick that to the board. But then I remembered that I bought this pack of paper from Walmart, so I got this sheet out. And then I just took those pieces off there so that I could put my paper on. And I took Mod Podge and slapped it all over the board. Try not to put it too thick, but sometimes I have a good old time with that. So I made sure that I got it around the edges though, because I didn't want it to roll up whenever I start to sand on it. So I tried not to put it on too much, but then I tried to put enough. I don't know. To me, I have the hardest time with Mod Podge, and sometimes I don't even like using it. But I just wanted it to stick together. So then I got my piece of paper, and I tried to smooth it out the best I could. It ended up still having a little bit of bubbles, but that's okay because it all turned out good at the end. So I smoothed it the best I could, and then I took my sanding block and took the edges off. And the reason I did it this way is just because I think it looks like a much smoother finish, and then you don't have to worry about like cutting it and then trying to make sure that you do it on the exact way that you cut it. So I just like doing it this way better. Then after I got it all on there, as you can see, it had bubbles. Like I said, that's fine. I just took that other sheet that I cut out that I printed with my printer, and I put that in the center. Now, what I did next, if I had it to do over, I would do it differently, because it would have really looked a lot better had I went side to side instead of up and down. But I first thought, oh, I'm gonna make this a frame kind of like look, and I was like, well, why would I do that? Because the mason jar would probably have most of it. So I sanded off the edges of that, and then after I got it sanded, I ended up getting pink paint, which you'll see here in just a minute, and pretty much made like a border. I don't know, but so here's where I started going around the edges, which I like the smooth over part of the brown because it made like that pink all go together, and it looked really good. However, if I would have had it smooth over, like I said, I wouldn't have made that line where the paper met the other paper so visible. I would have just took it all out to the edge. But I mean, after I got everything sanded down and touched up and everything, I think it looked fine. But like, if you guys want to make one too, I would just suggest going side to side. I probably wouldn't go up and down like that. this is just a little soap dish that I got from the Dollar Tree, and the little bird I got from the Dollar General. It's hard to find little birds that are like plain color, that don't already look like actual bird. Like you want them to just be, you know, white or pink or blue or whatever. They have other colors on them, so I just bought this blue one. And I'm trying not to use as much chalk paint because I've been told that I just chalk paint it to death. So I use this apple barrel paint, and it is not as thick as chalk paint, and I wish I would have just done chalk paint because I had to slap like 3 coats on that sucker, and I don't have the patience for that. So I would suggest, if you're going to paint these little birds, to paint them with chalk paint or spray paint them. Spray paint would work really good. But I wouldn't suggest using this apple barrel paint because look at that. It is streaked to death, and it took forever. And honest to God, whenever I was finished and took my finished pictures, I don't even think the paint was all the way dry. That's how little patience I have for paint. So then I just sand some more on that to try to make it blend a little more, and it ends up looking pretty good. I had to get actual sandpaper because my block is like messed up, so I just took and sanded it to death on the sides. And I really wanted it to look old anyhow. Like all that Shabby Chic stuff to me just looks aged, and I wanted this to look aged. So it didn't matter, like I said, about the line that I'd made, but I still probably wouldn't do it if I did it again. Then I just took my jar and I wrapped it around. This was the best way I could find to hang my jar. I don't know if anybody has a better way to hang their jar. I had watched a video on how to like tie the jar into the dupe, and I tried it like 5 times, and for some reason every time I would like bring it up to the way the video showed, my jar just fell out, and I didn't want my jar to fall out, so this was the best way I could secure it to make it look good. So this is just what I ended up doing. I wrapped it around and I hot glued it in several places, and then I hot glued it coming to the side, because that's just the best way I could do it. I got these hooks at Walmart. I don't really like them for this project. I had some really cute hooks that I bought and I couldn't find them, so I just had to use these. But to me they're too bulky, and I would use a much smaller hook, which is what I had bought, but I don't know what I did with it. So I didn't like how it was silver either, so I just chalk painted it white. And then I had to put it as close to the top as you can get it so that your jar will hang right. You don't, unless you have a smaller jar, you don't want it to hang like midway of your board, because then your jar won't hang right. Your jar will like fall below the board. So I did screw those in, the screws that come with it, and when I did that, the screws stuck out in the back, which I knew they would because they were bigger than the board. So I just took some Jenga blocks and I made like a little enclosure around the screws, and I took a popsicle stick after a while, you'll see, and put them on the top because I just didn't want to get poked with a screw every time I picked it up. And these are the lights that I got from the Dollar Tree during Christmas time. I just took some blocks there too to make like a little holder for the back so I could still take it in and out like when it needs to be battery. So I just set it there and then push that up against it just to measure pretty much so that it would sit there. And then that worked out pretty good that way. And then I took hot glue before I put that popsicle stick on there, and I just like put a bunch of it down in there around those screws, because where they're not anchored in, they could easily come out, so I wanted to hot glue them in there too. So I made that little holder back there. And later, whenever I went to hang it up, I realized I needed another Jenga block at the bottom so that whenever it hung, it was all flush against the wall the same. So I don't show it on this video, but I did put a Jenga block at the bottom of the board as well, just so that it would hang. And then I put the jute twine back on for my hanger, and I tied the knots in the front because I think that's really cute like that. And I put a little bit of hot glue there. And then I just turned my lights on and off to make sure that they worked, and then I put it in there, and it sit really good. I thought, I really like the way that turned out. It was great. Then I wanted my little bird to sit on that dish because I'm making it like a little ring holder dish, like a little jewelry holder. And so I just hot glued it and set it in there. And I would paint it with something different. But this is the outcome, and I think it all turned out so beautiful. I was really impressed with myself. I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a blessed day.